Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Come List with me. We've not done this for quite a while, well, since before we moved actually, because I said it might be the last one, but what I actually meant was it might be the last one in the old house. Yeah, it's a bit of an Andrew trick, yeah. Anyway, you know, I've got serious work to do this afternoon. I've got a stack of music t-shirts to get on. I want these on before this day is done. I'm anticipating 2 hours of this live. Yeah, 2 hours hopefully. That's what I'm aiming for. I want these done. I think there's about 11 or 12 t-shirts there. So that's actually quite a tall order when we're doing a live stream, but we're going to give it a go. Hope you're all doing okay. For anyone new to the channel or someone who's not been here that often, I'm a full-time reseller. I predominantly use eBay as my selling platform. Also a little bit on Vinted, Depop, Facebook, not much going on there at the moment. Yeah, so that's how I earn a living. That's what I do. And today we're going to be listing stuff on eBay. This little stack of t-shirts, like I mentioned, it's all going on eBay today. Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. And in the meantime, we'll chat with you guys in between. If you've got anything to say, put it in the side chat. If you're watching via Facebook, then it might be worth you popping over to YouTube, because you can be much more interactive on YouTube and you can read the comments and stuff as well. So it might be worth you doing that. Yeah, that's it. Let's just have a quick look. I don't want to spend half an hour chatting. I want to get some work done. So the idea of these kind of streams, as you know, there's quite a few of these sort of working streams going on at the moment, is that I can get some work done, we can entertain each other, and you can have some stuff on in the background, you know, like white noise, if you like. It's good to have something on in the background, a bit of company whilst you're working. Yeah, that's the idea behind it, you know, a bit of a working stream. Touch up Tom. Hi Tom, I've watched a few of your videos. You're coming on nicely with your videos and you're doing really well, so well done, Tom. You seem to be doing very well. But good to have you back on YouTube after a little break. Hi Tori, good afternoon to you. The Dave's in Yorkshire Mix. Soul Steps. Listing vinyls. Selling more vinyls than anything else. That's cool. It's not something I've really dabbled in, vinyls. I don't have much knowledge in it really, but yeah. JJ, hi JJ, welcome. Mark Smith, afternoon. Time for, yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I'm going to try not to do so much of that today. I'm aiming for 2 hour stream. I was watching a bit of like a video yesterday on like tips for live streamers, like how to get the best, how to retain people and keep them watching your live stream. And don't ask me how I landed on it. I went down a rabbit hole. I started off watching Michael Jackson live, and then I ended up watching how to stream videos. It's like, oh, don't even know how YouTube does it. Anyway, I watched this video and it made me think. And one of the things he said was, right at the start of your video, tell people 3 things that they can expect to achieve or expect to watch for your live stream during the show. So I was thinking before I come on, I thought, oh my God, I can't give you 3 things. Okay, so why should you carry on watching till the end? Well, firstly, I'm going to keep you company for 2 hours at least. Yeah, that's got to be worth something. Secondly, you might learn a little bit about photographing or listing t-shirts. That's another thing. And thirdly, you can learn how not to be a reseller by watching me. There you go, 3 things. So that's what you can expect. I'm taking tips off the experts about live streaming. So throughout the course of this show, that is what you can expect. Please stay till the end, because you never know at which point you'll achieve one of those goals. I'm taking pictures. Monkey Thrifter, afternoon to you. Catan's in. Hi Catan. Night's Life. Hi, Richard. White Rose Reseller. Good afternoon. You've come back for more. That's good news. Very good news. Either that or there's nothing else on. Probably the latter. Anything to take me away from my job. That's not the point, but whatever suits you. Are you still down in Devon? Are you thinking of move? We've already moved. We moved down to South Devon from Manchester, and now we've moved up to Torquay. So we've gone north a little bit, up to the Torbay area. So we bought a house here now. So we're staying here for a little while anyway. eBay gum. Has anyone sold anything on eBay gum? Chris Tyler, hi Chris, welcome. Whenever I say I carry on with eBay gum. God, they get so much advertising, don't they? Free advertising. Darren, if you're watching, free advertising, you can pay me if you want. Mike Harris. Good afternoon to you, Mike. I'm in for the long haul, Dave says. This cold weather's made my fingers crack. Oh dear. It is cold. It is cold, but my finger's not cracking. Comes with age, Chris, I think that's an age thing. Don't jump on me. Okay, right. Without further ado, as Mr. Diggs says, let's get cracking, as Garboot Chris says. So I've got these t-shirts to do. You might have seen the little short that I put out on the old YouTube. I put a short out with these. I've been listing these this morning. I think I got through about half a dozen this morning. They're in my to go into stock pile here, and I want to finish these off today. These have got to go on today. I want them done, out the way. So yeah, I'm going to work my way through those. We've got the lighting set up here. I've got some new lights. Catan recommended me to get these. They're quite good. Like newer. Can everyone hear me okay? I've put my microphone right up here, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I'm sure you would have told me if you can't. So I've got these new lights. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to actually just crack on with that. You guys can just talk amongst yourselves, like you always do anyway. And I'll nip in and out of the chat. But this is a working stream, right? Working stream. Chris, take note. Mental note. Good morning, eBay gum sellers. Cheeky bastard. Welcome, Derek, as well, Tap Peddler. Josh34, hi. It's cold in here right now. It's cold. There's no heat. I haven't got heating on. I don't think, unless Belle snuck it on. But no, there's no heating on. That's why I got my hoodie on. Did I say hi to Ashley? I can't hear you fine, right? Okay, great. Chris, turn it up slightly. It's on auto, so StreamYard are automatically setting the volume at the moment. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at the sound. I'll turn off the auto. Tell me if it's better. Right, I'll tell you when I'm turning it off. Audio, auto adjust volume. I've turned it off, and now I'm going to put the mic volume up a bit. What about 150%? What about that? How's that? Let me know now what it sounds like. Derek, I mean, it's colder up there, Derek. You're in Scotland, so you know you're a good. You must be 8, 9 hours drive away from us, so you're quite a bit more north. But we don't have. I don't put the heating on a timer. We just put it on when we're really cold. We have to be like shivering. Does the sounds? It's the room, Derek. I can't do anything about the echo. It's the room. It's the it's the walls. It's just echoey. It's like reverb on the sound. Tell you what. Let's bring it. Let's see if I can bring it a bit closer. What about if I go around there like that? There. What about that? That'll probably do it. But it's too loud now because it's closer. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Actually, I'm wasting time now. I actually need to get some listening done. Do I need to turn the volume? Do I need to turn the volume down a bit now? Because I put it on 150%. So it's a bit warmer down here. Definitely is. Like definitely when it comes to winter. When it's summer, right? What we've noticed the last 2 years we've been here. When it's summer, we're roughly the same as everywhere else. You know, because it's very coastal around here. It doesn't get you don't get the highs of like London, but you get it fairly high, and it's pretty average. But when it's winter, it really evens itself out. Nowhere near gets as cold as up north. Nowhere near. Like I checked what it was in Manchester like over the last week, and it's like 4 or 5 degree difference, and that's quite a lot. Hi, John. Loud and clear. Can't afford an electric heater, mate. You must be raking it in. Can't afford that. Sounds okay. For fuck's sake, Derek. Heating's never off. You must have some big bills, Ashley. And it's going to get really bad in April. The bills are going to go through the roof. None of us are going to be able to afford to put the heating on. Oh, interesting. I heard that before, Josh. I've not really got a wardrobe full of clothes that I can just plonk here in front of the in front of my computer. I will. I'll just knock the volume down slightly because I am like here, but I'm going to be up and down, so I'll just do it like 125%. What about that? 125. I can't do 126. Got to be 125. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, yeah, but I'm not sticking stuff on the walls. Jesus, Dave. Jesus, the Dave. Bloody hell, man. That's a lot, and that's before the price hike. Oh man, I really feel for you. It's gonna be bad. You need to like look at your bills and see what you can trim. That's massive. Hi, Chili B. I watched your stamps video the other day. Thanks for sharing. Right, let's get some stuff done. You can't see my beautiful face now if that's too there. Could you all come on to see this? Right, what's first? Paramore. Well, the good thing with these t-shirts is they don't need a lot of, de-bobbling or anything. They're in decent condition. Rock. Rock me. Please give me a size. I don't have to guess it. I think that's a large. Right, so the first thing what I'm going to do is try and find one of these. Catan says vote Labour. They're looking to get rid of that. Oh, they'll put it on somewhere else. They're all as bad as each other, Catan. They'll tax it. They'll take money off us somewhere else. They all do. Oh God, TacCheck has a dehumidifier on all the time. Jesus, that's going to give you a big. That's going to give you a big bill. Paramore. Monkey Crystal likes Paramore. Anyways, yeah, let's get some work done. Might be worth adding Hayley Williams to the listing title. She's the lead singer and the woman on. Ah, okay. Thank you for that tip. I'm going to just leave that on the screen to remind me. Hey. Oh, you know what I noticed, guys? Anyone else use StreamYard? You can now add background music, which is, it won't get you a copyright because it's all been checked. So if you want, would you like a bit of background music to chill to while we're working? Vote 1 for background music, only very low, or vote 2 for no background music. Paramore fans love it. Okay, right. Thank you, guys. Hayley Williams. I need to leave it on. Paramore t-shirt. Let me know if you want some background tracks on. I don't think they're any good, but maybe while I'm working, while I'm up there doing stuff, then maybe it'll take the edge off the quiet. I'll put that in the search. Hayley Williams. Ah, brilliant! It popped up straight away. The same t-shirt. 36 quid with £16 postage. Wow, could have a good one here. Let's have a look at sold, because that's only listed. Oh, no background music from Derek. 1, 2, 1. Meatloaf, I know, yeah. I know. Heaven Can Wait. Obviously can't. Derek likes to have his own. Okay, we'll leave the music. Thought it might be worth a try. I can take that off now because I've remembered Hayley Williams. It's been on the screen long enough. Are there any souls? Oh, the soul. This is a decent t-shirt, this. Is she meant to have a green hand? Yes, she is. This could be a good one. Right, let's get this on. Bang it on. I listed some t-shirts this morning, so all the ones that are sold are international, so I can't sell similar on those. So I'll just sell similar on one that I listed this morning. That'll do. Sell similar on that one. And at least I've got some of the stuff filled out already. Then you take me back to my teenage years. R.I.P. The City Club. I'll get in there, yes. Bit of Manchester. Oh, Meatloaf, I know. Belle's a big fan of Meatloaf. She loves Meatloaf. Afternoon, Gary. I love that song, Heaven Can Wait. I bet that'll be played a lot now, won't it? Just hear it now in my head. I think I've got it on the Spotify playlist as well. Let's remove that off there. Come on, Chris, you're lagging already. You're lagging. Right, Paramore, Grow Up T-shirt. Hayley Williams, Original Rock Me. That Rock Me needs to go at the start because that's the brand, so that's my way to Rock Me, Paramore, Grow Up T-shirt. Hayley Williams, Original. Large. That'll probably do, to be honest. That's well, that's not my fault. That's your fault, Josh. Come on, you put your phone down. Just have it on in the background. Have it on in the background. Just listen, listen, and do some work. Okay. Heaven can wait. I know a band of angels. Rock through. Hard to get the label on this, it's a bit screwed up. Actually, I think this is a women's large, you know. It's got the little tiny sleeves. I don't think it's men's. I have to check that because I don't think that is a woman's t-shirt. You know, when the sleeves are a little bit smaller. Oh, it's a men's size. 27, 21, 27. I suppose it could be unisex. I'll put it as unisex. Heaven can wait. I'll get that song up. Oh, hi, Z. And Maximus. Just finished work. Oh, Santa's in. Hi, Santa. Talking of cold. Babs is in. Hi, Babs. A bit of listing. Right, let's get this one on. Let's pop the cherry for this afternoon. Rock Me, Paramore, Grow Up, black t-shirt. Hayley Williams, original large. Forgotten the size already. I'm going to put it as men's, but I'm going to put unisex on it. I think if something is unisex, you're probably better putting it as men's, because women are quite happy to buy men's t-shirts, but if you put something as women's, a man might not find that. So I always stop, if it's unisex, I put it into men's. Brand is Rock Me. Anyone got any Meatloaf stuff that they're going to get listed? I know it sounds a bit morbid, but whenever someone passes away and you've got products relating to them, then it's always a good idea to get them listed, because things go a bit mad for a few days. Unisex t-shirt, large, black. See, most of the that's okay. That's all filled in. Put the title in there in the description. Paste that in there. Condition used, but generally good, which it is. I'm not even putting some light wear because it's pretty good. The label does have one. 21, and I've forgotten the other one. 21. 27. 21, 27. I'm going to put this up for 30 quid. I think that's a good price based on what's currently up or listed. That's on, done and dusted. That's at least one done. I am going to get this pile of t-shirts listed. 100%. I'm getting them done in 2 hours. I think Belle wants to go and try and watch the dolphins or something in Brixton. Or is it seals? I can't remember what she said. I think it's seals, I think, or dolphins. I don't know, maybe both. But they're out at the moment, playing about and doing stuff. So she said, "Oh, we need to go to Brixton when she finishes work to have a look." I've got 2 Muse t-shirts. I'm hoping that they're exactly the same, even if it's different sizes. That's tiny. That's a woman's one. That's teeny tiny. It's the 2009 tour. R number drops. No one cares about that R number anymore, do they? Stop reporting it. Who cares about the R number? I don't need an alert for that. Right, Jesus, that's even smaller. Look at the size of that. I couldn't even get that over my arm. That's a small. Jesus, that looks teeny. I'm not even going to get that on the mannequin, I don't think. So this one looks a little bit bigger, but the bloody thing's been cut off. Let's have a look. Oh, nice sale, Mr. Diggs. That's a cracker. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying, Richard. Yeah. Yeah, she wants to go down there, but to be honest, at 3:30, by the time we've driven down there, probably getting down. I mean, it's not that far away. I mean, it's on the Riviera, but it's still a good 25 minutes or 20 minutes. Oh yeah, I was just comparing these. So I've got a small one. That one's definitely bigger. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? It's got no size on it. It's probably a medium. It looks like it's maybe one size bigger. Continental. But other than that, they are the same tour. So I'll do the small one first. This is going to be a pain. The Resistance Tour 2009. Muse Resistance Tour 2009 t-shirt. Not bad prices on these either. 25 quid. 23 quid. Look at sold. No sold on this particular one, but plenty of people buying new stuff anyway. I might just try and undercut them, and these are very, very small sizes. I'll probably go like 20 quid or something on these. Okay, let's do a style similar. I'll do on one of my own ones. Just do it on that Paramore one. But I'll change it to women's category. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all at that, Josh. It always happens, always. Crafty season. Welcome. Right. Write the title out for this one. I'm just going to start again because there's loads of stuff that needs to change. News. News. The Resistance. Is it? I would like to put World or UK Tour on it. Definitely European. It's European. European. Muse. Keep forgetting this. Bloody memory's terrible. The Resistance for 2009. European gig concert, double side, schedule. Can I get it in? Probably not. T-shirt. I'll take schedule out. T-shirt. Women's small. Okay, let's see if we can get this on the mannequin. I'm not having much hope on it. Hope you like getting some work done. Right. This is no way going on this mannequin. Come on. Oh, it might. Watch me rip it now. Whew, that is tight. Test the seams on it anyway. Looks like it's got little T-Rex arms. Okay. That is ridiculous. I'll get it off now. Jesus. Ah. Probably stretch that to a medium now. See if Belle will do me a brew. Alexa, announce. Babe, please can I have a brew? Thank you very much. She's gonna kill me. eBay gone. Alexa, announce. That's not very nice. I thought you loved me. Right, let's get this. It's tiny, by the way. Who was it who said how small that was? It's a small, but it's like super small. Let's get this one on. Select all, copy that done. Why do I have it on the TV too? What? I'm about to text, I don't know what. What? I don't know why it's doing that, but the Alexa thing has come through on the telly. And it came through as a message. Look at that. That came on our telly. That's not very nice. I thought you loved me. It came on the telly. What? I don't remember hooking it up. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to change it to women's. I'm gonna have to do all the things. Clothing women. Tops and shirts. Change that to women. Alexa's taking over. It certainly is. Yeah. I think we've got about 5 in the house. Didn't even ask it that. It's going mad. Right, use brand. Brand is just like user. Size is small. Oh, eBay's crashed again. You know what? It's done this all day. Halfway through listings, I hope my photos have uploaded because that's annoying. It must have crashed about 8 times today. Photos okay. Size is small. Women. Short. It's haunted. Neckline, crew neck, material cotton, double-sided, short sleeves, graphic print, yes. Okay. These are generally good. Size is labeled as small. Right, let's see how small this thing is. 16 inches, bit to bit. That is small. 22. 16 and 22. That is tiny. Imagine if I was to try and get into that. And no, I'm not doing it before you even think about it. God, it would be terrible. I'm going to put it up at $24.95. I don't know if there's one this small on eBay. It is very small. $24.95 with $3.60 shipping. Not getting that brew, am I? Now I can list this other Muse one pretty quick now because I've done that one. I just had a message from a buyer. You know when you get a message and you think, oh, what's wrong with it? But luckily they're very happy with the figures. That's great. Thanks for the message. Arrow bundle. That's very true, Josh. Very true. They don't put out apologies. They don't. The communication's terrible, really, with eBay. Yes, very true, Santa. Yeah. Noxious is hi, Chris. I'm listing teapots. Oh, very interesting. Getting through these t-shirts one by one. Right. Just sending out a couple of offers. Let's see. I'm going to list that other one. So that one's done. I need to make sure when they sell, not if. I don't send the wrong bloody Muse t-shirt. I need to be 100% on that. Let's do this one. Let's just have a look at the difference in size because I'm not sure what this is. So that was a 16. This is a 17. So I'm guessing this is medium. This is a medium. It's 1 inch wider and 1 inch longer. So that would make sense as a medium. It's probably not even worth me photographing again because it's the same really. So I might keep most of the photos and just change the label photo. That would be all right. because it's in decent condition. Actually, thinking about it, there might be a. Let me just. I'll have to have a look to see what pictures I did on this. Sounds similar. Seeming bloody bruise empty. Keep the photos. Let me just have a look. Looks the same, really. To be fair, I might take a new one of that one because that's a better one. I'll delete that. Other than that, probably worth. So this one is 1 inch either way, bigger. Muser Resistance European 2009 medium. Copy that. Everything else can stay the same because it is exactly the same t-shirt. So this is an easy list. This is like a freebie, isn't it? Paste down to there. Size is medium. 1 inch higher, so that's 17 inches. 23 inches. And that is it. That listing's done. Another one done. That's the only one I've got 2 of, so the rest are going to have to be one by one. There we go, that's another one. Tea cakes, kind of tea cake. Unless someone shrunk it, possibly. I've put the measurements on there, so at least that's on. I know, it's an absolute joke, Maximus. Bloody joke. Right, next up, Kaiser Chiefs. I predict a riot. This is a small Gildan Kaiser Chiefs. The UK Tour 2015. Just give it a little check over for any holes or marks or anything. Looks all right. UK Tour February 2015. Let's see what we got. Kaiser Chiefs Tour 2015 t-shirt. 20 quid, that's pre-owned. 17.99 pre-owned. Couple there. Sold. Nothing's sold, so there's a 17.99. I'll probably aim around that, the lowest price one. I'll do a sell similar on this one. Tea cakes sold some dirty jeans, 55 squids. That's not bad tea cakes. All right. Right. Kaiser Chiefs. UK. Gig, concert, band, T. Crappy title. I don't like it. They just put random keywords in. I like things to at least read correctly. T-shirt, T. Men's, small. Copy that. Do the photos on this one. You actually see what I'm doing here? Yeah, you can. Not that you need to, but just in case you want to. That's tight to get on as well, and that's a men's small. The women's one was more stretchy. Perhaps for obvious reasons. Let's see what size is small. It's very small. Only 17, that. 17. Almost the women's small. 17.25. Oh, that is really small. I'm going to put it down as unisex again, this one. I'm going to take men's out now. I'm going to put unisex because that's very, very small. That could almost be a women's. The item specifics. Only a Gildan. It's not probably the bloody things that they sell outside the gigs. You have to be careful with them sometimes. It can get you in my but most of the time they're all right. Department unisex, adults, small, red. Not vintage. Somebody thinks that 2015 is vintage. Okay, that's fine. Confused, but really good. Light. Wear. See pics. Size is labeled small. Please check your measures for you by armpit to armpit is around. Forgotten it again. 17, 25, 17, and collar bottom is around 25. Basically, little thinking. She's not doing that through, is she? I'm going to bloody give her what for later. 17.99 was the cheapest. I'm going to do 16.95. It's been one ringing, I'll ring her back in a bit. Alright, I'll ring you back in a minute. I rang her before and she was at a friend's house. So she's ringing me back. I'll text her. Filling out the rest of this listing. I think that's it for the Kaiser Chiefs. Get that listed. I'm doing okay. I'll just text me and make sure she's alright. Okay. 11 degrees here in Marseille. Not too bad. That's done anyway. Next one up, Placebo. Another tour. It's a teeny tiny women's one by the look of it. The label's been removed, so that means I have to guess what fucking size it is. UK Tour 2015, Loud Like Love, Placebo. Have to guess it. Great. Let's have a little search for this one. Placebo. 2015 Tour t-shirt. Mother's doing a lunch, aren't we? Thank you for letting me know. Can't find anything unlisted. Sold. No matches. Let's narrow the search down. Let's do 2015 t-shirt. See if that comes up with anything. Nothing. I'm going to do pure guesswork this. Let's try tour t-shirts without the 2015. Nothing much for that either, but t-shirts are going for a reasonable amount of money, generally, by the looks of it. Sold. That one's very similar, and that was 2013, and that sold for 15 quid. So I think that's probably where we're at, somewhere around that. Similar image, splash image. It's the same tour, but it was in 2013. Color splash, loud, like love. Yeah, very similar. I think we'll go with that. So pick out. Oh no, where's the women's one that I did? Muse. That's it. Sounds similar on that one. What are you all up to? Up to much? Working? Working or listening or watching? What are you doing? Right, so placebo. Loud like love. UK tour 2015. Gig concert, double-sided T-shirt, women's. I'm yet to decide the size on it, which I'm going to go off that Muse one. It's 17, so I'm going to call it a medium. Same as the Muse, I'm going to call it medium. Select all on that copy done. Slowly working. Yeah, me too. And me too. Derek's listing almost done. TK's now need to listing PS2 games, DVDs, laptop, projector. Oh, an interesting bunch of stuff. Tag's been removed. I need to mention that one. What was it again? 17. Yeah. 17. 25. 17, 25. Watching and lurking, Joanne. Listening while going through paperwork for the billing of all the joys. Brand, I can't put the brand because there isn't one. It's been removed, so I'm going to have to put unbranded, which is a pain in the backside. Medium, t-shirt, black woman. double-sided. Yeah. Rest is all good. Put that in there. Missing used, but generally that's actually very good. Neck label has been removed. Size is medium. 17.95. I'm going to go 19.95 on this one. I need to check that Muse one because I've put 23 for the length and I don't think it was. No, it was. It was one up. Yeah, it was. It's correct. Okay, that's done. That's done. We're cooking on gas now. Let's see if there's any more women's here because I'm on a roll with the women's stuff. Might be quicker just to get a few more done. These are going to take a bit longer. These look like rock ones that I've never heard of, so probably a bit more research on some of these. Rush. That looks like that's a women's Rush. The band Rush. Yes, Rush. When who was it in the band Rush that died like 2 years ago? The value of some of the Rush stuff went through the roof. It went mental. You know, if you had pop figures, if you had CDs or clothing, it went crazy. Which is probably what Meatloaf will do. But Rush, I'm going to do this one, which is a women's medium. Shell's World, hi Shell. Right and clean. Yeah, well, that's because we've only just moved in here, so you know, give it a few months, it probably won't be. Timestamp for you, Chris. 1 hour, 5 minutes. You got the static noise. It lasted 5 to 10 seconds. It's weird. I don't understand why. I don't get it. Yeah, the drummer. Thanks, Santa. I haven't done anything different, and I wonder if it's weird. Plug in that. I don't know why it does it. To be honest, proper weird. Maybe because somebody mentioned it might be while because I'm quite close to the microphone with my phone. You know, the old, you know, if something's going on my phone. Probably one of the best drummers ever. I didn't really know the band really very well at all, but all I know is that when he died, the value of Rush stuff just went mental. Let's see if I can find this one. Rush women's t-shirt. That's going to be tough to find. Band. Okay, got some similars. Starman. Starman. Let me try Starman now. Similar to that one. gold print Starman on it. I don't think it's anything special looking at these, but it's not a got the schedule or the tour dates on it or anything. So. Yeah, that was it. See you soon, Maximus. Okay. Going to sell similar on that placebo one. Right. Only a Gildan, I think. It's not Gildan brush Starman. Black. Black and gold print t-shirt. And women's medium. Meant to be slightly skew width. Not sure. Probably not. Not there. Quite a nice t-shirt, really, if you like rush, I suppose. It looks nice, you know. Let's have a look at the size. 17. So 17 seems to be the size for a medium women's. 17.25. I think them used ones are okay, but going off that. 17.25. Brand is Gildan. Medium t-shirt, one short sleeve. I'll decide to take that out. Okay. Commission used, which generally very good. Size is medium, 17.25, exactly the same as the last one. I'll stick on the same price. 15 quid seems to be the mark for these, but This is a gold print one, so I'm not seeing a gold print one. What's that? More Phil Collins, Shell's World. I don't mind Phil Collins. I prefer, Annabelle's a big fan of Phil Collins. I preferred him as Phil Collins rather than Genesis. Might be controversial, but I like the Phil Collins stuff more than I did Genesis stuff. Right, that's another one done. That's the Rush one. Right, what have we got here now? Leonard Skinner. That's how you pronounce it. How you pronounce it? It's a 2009. It's retro. We can definitely call it retro. It's only a Gildan again. It's probably something that's sort of unofficial to a certain extent. It's a men's medium, Leonard Skinner. Let's see if we can find this one. Probably loads. Leonard Skinner grey t-shirt. Could be loads. Found the same one straight off, $14.95. Biker patch. Oh, that's interesting. It's a biker patch t-shirt. Okay. I might as well just copy that title, to be fair. I might just sell some from that one. Okay. I'm going to try this. How does that sound? I know this is going to annoy the tap peddler. Is it too loud? Leonard Skinner. Biker patch men's grey t-shirt. Classic tee. Medium. Put that in there. Okay, all done. Copy that. Done there. Let's put the pictures on. What's it like with that music on, guys? Because that's a new feature from StreamYard. That's new from StreamYard, so I've never tried that before. Let me know what it sounds like. Is it too loud or what? Never done that before. I'll turn it off in a bit, probably. Oh, 2009 I need to add on to this. 2009. Oh. 19 to 20, 28. Hi, Catherine. Music is good. Sounds like you have a room radio. I'll have to listen back to it to see what it's like. Oh, this bloody... Oh, eBay's crashing. And I was halfway through my pictures. I'm going to have to do them again. You absolute fucking banana. Ugh. Oh, it's kept one picture out of fucking 9. You absolute twat. That's about the 10th time it's crashed today. Stop pissing about. Fucking eBay shite. Got time for this shit. Got the first picture. Stop crashing. Forgotten the measurements now as well. Fuck. 19 to 20. 28. Oh. Crashing on the desktop as well. It's annoying, isn't it? Very annoying. Not too loud at all. Oh, good. It's a new thing from StreamYard. They've given us some music that we can use in the background. I think it's a good idea. Makes your streams a bit more professional out, don't they? Let me know when you get bored of that one looping on, and I'll put something else on. Right. Used. I've put that music on 20, so I need to remember that for future. It's on 20. 20%. Definitely, I can believe that. I've got a paid version. I haven't got the pro version. They do an offer now and again. I think I pay about £8 a month for mine. It's like the mid version, the mid one. Gildan. T-shirt size medium, grey. Short sleeve. Crewneck cotton, classic logo. Graphic print, yes. Okay, that's all good. Oh, I forgot. 2009. I need to go back and do that. 2009. Condition is used. It's very good actually. C-Fix. And it is labelled as medium. Trying to type too fast and making mistakes. Please check your measurements before you buy. Armpit to armpit is around 19 to 20 inch. And collar to bottom is around 28 inch. Copy paste that in. I'm liking this tune. I'm gonna go $14.95. Can have a party, can't we, with some of these tunes? That's another one listed. Nickelback. Oh, and there's something on it's Nickelback as well. Brussels, Paris, Amsterdam, Manchester. It's 2012. It's a European tour by the looks of it. Here and Now Tour 2012. It's got some wear to it, but still decent. Yeah, you get quite a few features for that. It's worth it. I got it on a Black Friday deal. I think they did one like January sale as well this year. Other than that, I think it's like 20 quid for the same version, but if you get it on a deal, it works out like £8 instead of 20. Let's see if we can find this Nickelback. Nickelback 2012 tour t-shirt. There it is, 20 quid pre-owned. That'll do for me. That'll ding dang do for me. 20 quid pre-owned. What size is it? Medium. Medium. I'm going to sell similar on one of the other tour ones that I did. 20 quid. So let's try a different tune. See what they got. Acoustic cinema. Ooh. Tour, let's see. Come on, where's the tour t-shirts? Men's ones, ideally, please. Where the fuck are they? That's one. No, that's the women's. No. There we go, that'll do. I'll do that one. Sell similar on some 41 that I did earlier this morning. Was it European? Yeah. Here and Now tour. (2012). Nickelback. Is it Nickelback. Yeah, Nickelback. Here and Now. I can't fit it on. Take that out. Nickelback, Here and Now tour gig concert 2012, black double-sided t-shirt. That'll do, medium. Copy that. That one's a bit shit. That's Feeding the Ducks. This one's called Feeding the Ducks, everybody. Question from Derek. What would, if anything, entice you to go back to full-time job and give up reselling? If somebody headhunted me and paid me a lot of money, Derek. Because I don't really want to go through if I have to. Obviously, if reselling really goes down the pan and I'm finding it hard to like make a living wage, then of course I'd have to look at another job. But I think that if now, like, I'm earning a reasonable wage, for me to go back to a job now, right now, I'd have to have someone come to me and say, we want you to come and work for us, and here's a big fat wedge of money to do it. Like for say, this would never happen, but just in case eBay are watching, if eBay like contacted me and said, Chris, I think you could help us make a better platform, and you could, help us sort out all these problems that we have communicating with the reselling community and your business sellers. Come and work for us. We'll pay you a lot of money, and I'd be like, yeah, I'd do that. I'd definitely do it. So there's my pitch. If you're watching eBay, I'll come and sort out some of the fucking joke that is going on behind the scenes. 15 minutes behind tea cakes. Oh, Cherry James popped in, hi. And Kathy as well. Whenever there's one, there's the other. Chris has massage music on, yeah. Waiting for Belle to come and massage. Custis is in as well. eBay Gum looking for staff. Pay me enough money, I'll come and help them sort out their website. But think what you could do though, because you know what, eBay needs somebody, and they've probably got someone in a position like this already, but they're probably just not doing a very good job of it. Right? They need someone to take charge of business sellers, right, and sort out how to communicate with people and create more of a community and bridge the gap, really, because there's a big gap. There's eBay here, corporate eBay, and there's all of our reselling community, business sellers, professional sellers that earn a full-time living on eBay. There's this and this, and that gap is shockingly bad. So I think they must have somebody there trying to do it, but they're not doing a very good job, because some of the communication is terrible. Sometimes they seem a bit like they're afraid to connect with the community. For fear of criticism, I think it is. I think that, you know, they're worried about sort of putting the head above the pulpit and then getting criticised left, right, and centre. But I don't think that would happen. But yeah, small business sellers, yeah, definitely. I just feel like they've had people in those kind of positions, but I don't know what their job titles were, because you had Hannah. And I've met Hannah, and I've had lots of conversations with Hannah, and Nick Hills has had Hannah on his show and stuff like that. And you know, she was doing a really good job in trying to reach out to the business community, the business sellers, and the small business sellers and the big business sellers. She was doing a pretty good job, and then she's moved on to another role. I don't know if they've replaced her role or anything, but I think it's lacking. I think they're lacking something to connect the big organization with the sellers. I think they're really lacking that. So I'll do it if you pay me enough money. I'll make it a better platform. I'll make you more money. That's why it's goosed. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, but it'd be nice to get paid a big fat wage, wouldn't it? Yeah, I've never really had. I mean, the biggest wage that I've ever had, like, was working for the cops, and you know, if I'd have still been there now, I'd have probably been like 45, 50 grand a year. But I wouldn't do it. You wouldn't pay me to go back and do that. But it would be nice to, because we all love eBay, don't we? We love eBay, right? At the end of the day, what it boils down to, eBay pays our bills, or if you're part-time, eBay gives us a nice second income. And we love eBay. I think most of us love the platform. Definitely. Not like Amazon. I don't think, I mean, unless you're a big seller on Amazon, like doing millions or whatever, or I don't think Amazon have that same relationship. I don't, anyway. They're much more corporate, and you can barely even speak to anybody at Amazon. At least at eBay, you can get through and speak to somebody and resolve a problem. You can't. Amazon, it's impossible. They're like a big corporate who don't give a shit about sellers at all. They don't. But I always think eBay's different, and we love eBay. You know, don't we? We all love eBay. But why can't they just, like, sounds really cheesy, but why can't they just love us back and just communicate with us? That's what they should do. But if they came knocking on my door and wanted me to work for them and make their platform better, I would do it. Even if it was part-time. I could do it part-time, couldn't I? Yeah, but Derek, the difference is, if they knocked on my door, that means they want me. So that means I will go back to them and say, listen, I'm not taking any of this shit. I'll tell it how it is. And if you don't like it, then I'm not coming to work for you. That's what I do. I troubleshoot. Yeah. if they employed me, I'd reach out to you guys and I'd say, right, what do you want? What do you want from eBay? What are the things that bug you? And I would solve those problems. I'm telling you now, I would solve the problems. And it would be amazing for everybody, because happy sellers will sell more stuff and make more money for eBay. Complain about eBay, but I love the fact they made it possible for me to work from. Absolutely, we all love eBay. Yeah, I think it's a different relationship that people have with Amazon. Amazon are like an untouchable corporation, aren't they? eBay always seem a bit more connected, even though they make mistakes. But it's not like Amazon. At least you can speak to somebody at eBay. Forceful. We all love eBay at the end of the day. We love it, and we want eBay to be the best possible incarnation of what it can be. And the problem is we can all see where it fails, but then it almost looks like eBay can't see where it's failing. That's the frustrating thing, because we all know how they could do it better. I mean, I'm sat here saying, come and employ me and I'll make it better. Some of those interviews, some of the time when Hannah was really connecting with us in the community, it was good. I think she was listening to a lot of what we were saying and she was implementing stuff, because there was quite a few examples of where she'd gone away with ideas and plans and actually felt like it was making a difference. And since she moved on, I think we've lost some of that. I think if you did, we would tell you our problems, and your response with me, don't worry, we have your back. Thanks for being a member for 6 years. Probably, yeah. MD Pickers joined the dark side. You'll not regret it, really, though. Any reseller who's not on eBay, I think is not a good thing, really, because eBay is one of the biggest platforms. You've got to be on eBay and then be on some of the others. That's just my opinion, but I guess you could come with a situation where you'd say, I don't do eBay because, I mean, depending on what you sell, maybe, I don't know. I think most people need to be on eBay. No, I wouldn't. I swear blind, I wouldn't. Amazon is shocking, Tom. Amazon, they don't give a flying fuck about anybody. And I'm telling you now, they will just, if you sell on Amazon, and I've been there and done it, so this is working from experience. If you sell on Amazon, 1 minute you're allowed to sell and the next minute you're not. And they shut you down without a moment's notice. And I know eBay can do the same, but you can appeal it and you can talk and you can get it fixed. But Amazon, if they decide, you know what, you can produce all the receipts for wholesale that you want and give them to Amazon and say, oh yeah, look, there's all my wholesale receipts. And now I can sell in whatever category I want, or I can sell figures, or I can sell toys now. I can sell Disney because I've given you all this. And they go, oh yeah, excellent, thanks for those receipts. Now we'll ungate you. So what you do is you go out to the wholesalers and you buy all this stuff to sell on Amazon. You fill up your house with shit that you're going to then send up to Amazon FBA and pay 5 lots of different fees, by the way. And you do that, and what happens then is, a few months down the line, Amazon send you an email and say, sorry, you can't sell in that category anymore. Even though we said you could sell in that category, we're deciding now you can't sell in that category. So now you've got to pay for all your stuff to come back. And then what are you going to do with it? Because the margins are so shite, it's not even worth listing on eBay. There's my little rant. They don't give a shit, Amazon. They don't. And I know people make money, which is great, but they don't give a shit about you. They will shut you down. Tom the English Picker who complained to Amazon, and they simply sent him a link to close his account. Yeah, they don't care. They don't need to care. They're making so much money, one little person, they don't care. Used Zipsale the other day, but had to take all my listings off Etsy because all the photos were in the wrong order and there was no tags. No, I've not found that, Tom. Not found that at all. Don't know why that is. I don't really use Etsy, so Derek might be able to tell you, or some of the other people. Right. Now that I've had a rant about Amazon and I've put a pitch out there for eBay I'm still waiting, phone call might go at any moment. See you later. I'll turn the stream off and go and sign up to eBay. I mean, what more did he want? We even made him a song. Yeah, I've got some wear, so I'm just going to take some photos of that. 20 to 21, it's a medium. 20 to 21 and 26. Yeah, true, Santa. Probably, yeah. Nickelback. I forgot what this price was on this now. I think it's 20 quid, wasn't it? Bloody hell, you're talking too much. Size medium. You've made me talk too much. If you send me on a rant and that is it, then I'm not near the end of it. This is very chilled out music. I like it. Condition is used, but generally got some light wear. Yeah, I'll take that. 19 to 20. It wasn't 19 to 20, was it? God, why do I do this? It's about 20 actually. 26. I'm going to go 1995 on this one. Battery's running a bit low on the old phone here. Right, that's listed. I'm doing okay. Well, we've got 3 left. Surely I've got to finish these 3 off. God, it's so cold. Oh. Keep getting shivers. Next one is this is Reading Festival t-shirt. Not a bad looking t-shirt, to be fair. Reading Festival 2011, so another retro one. Who was at this festival? Pulp, The Strokes, Muse, Elbow. Bloody hell, there was a lot at it. BDI. Loads. Bloody loads at that. Look at all those bands. Don't know, is it a big one, Reading Festival? It's a Gildan size large. I think there's a bit of a mark on the front actually. Can you see that? There. Bit of a mark on the front, so I need to just oh, and there's a hole in the armpit. It's not getting any better. What a shame. Let's see what the value is on it as to whether it's worth me bothering now with this one or whether this one is a duffer. Reading Festival 2011 t-shirt. Reading's pretty big. It's Charles' hometown. Oh, nice one. Reading and Leeds. How many have you done? Not as big as Glastonbury. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 8 whilst we've been on, and that's 1 hour 52. I don't think that's bad going, to be honest. This one is not looking good, like condition wise. So I'm just going to see if it's actually got value, whether it's worth me going any further. Because I could list it in the condition it's in and just slash the price on it. But I'm not even seeing one, so that could be a good or a bad sign. There's nothing the same. What do you reckon? There's a hole in the armpit. There's a little mark on the front. Well, it's quite a big mark, really. I can't even get away with describing this one as distressed. That's what I normally do. So it needs a repair on the armpit. I might still list it. Maybe put a tenner on it and see if someone wants it. Because you could easily just do a repair on the armpit. That's okay, and then that's just a small mark on the front. Rather than bin it, it's probably got some value to someone. We've got this year's ticket, Arctic Monkeys. Oh, cool. That's 8 more than Santa's got done. The music's... Yeah, I think because it's built into StreamYard, Derek, it's probably a bit better. I'm going to watch it back, which I don't normally do on my lives. I don't watch them back anymore, so... I think it is. I think it's data from my phone, sounds here. So, yeah, okay. I'm glad you like the music. I might try something else now. Let's try night driving. What about that? That'll be cool. Yeah, eight t-shirts because it does take a bit of time. I had 11 to do. I'm hoping to finish them off. So I'm going to list this one. I'm going to put it cheap and just see if I can shift it. Sells similar on that. Double-sided tee is blue. 2011. Reading Festival. 2011 blue double-sided. It's a large. I'm just going to put please read on it. just so that people read the description on it. Not that they will anyway. Let's do the pictures. I think there might be a brew coming, although it's 2 hours late, but better late than never. Hello. Oh, thank you. Better late than never. You're not saying hello to your fans?
Hi. One of us was still working.
What am I doing?
Talking.
I've done 8 t-shirts in the last hour and a half. Beat that. Right, Reading Festival. To be fair, if somebody buys this t-shirt and with the plan to wear it to Reading Festival, it's only going to get wrecked anyway, isn't it? So probably don't matter too much, depending on what they want to do with it, I suppose. I'm going to take a good picture of that mark. There. Size large. I'm talking about Amazon, I'm expecting a delivery from them today. So I've slagged them off, but I'm still buying from them. I don't know if it's come yet. I need to get a picture of this hole in the armpit. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Um, 21, standard large. 21, 27. Just do grade B, stick it up for a tenner. Yeah, I'm going to do similar, yeah. It's going to be worth something to someone, I think, this, because it's an unusual one. There isn't one the same out there, so. Used, scale down, unisex, large, colour blue. Festival. Condition is used, but condition is used. Capitals, please note. Please read. There is a mark on the front near the logo and a hole in the right armpit. Always put this. This is already reflected in the low price. Size is labelled as large. 21, 27. Okay. That's that listed. 2 more t-shirts to go. What's this one? It's a fruit of the loom. I don't know what it is. If you've got a clue, let me know. Oh, I know now, it's on the back. It's Nickelback again. It's Nickelback. It's the Dark Horse Tour 2009. Is it UK? Manchester, Glasgow, Birmingham, London, Sheffield. Now, any issues with this one? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's see if we can find this one. Hope you're all managing to get some work done. Nickelback 2009 tour t-shirt. That should bring something up. Some good money on some of these 2009 ones, 30 odd quid. She's doing the hoovering. Ah, there's one there, same one. 21 with £10 post, that's an international. Let's check solds. None the same on solds. Right, I'm just going to do sell similar on that other Nickelback one that I've got. Nickelback, there you go. Sell similar on that. It's in decent condition, 2009. It's in real good condition. Nickelback Dark Horse Tour. (2009) UK. Black double-sided tee, and it's a size large. Copy that. Sorry if you can hear the Hoover going. She's taking a good time to do the Hoover. Tam and Bell, hi guys. Oh. Actually, let me just. It's got some hair on it, so. Just need the roller. Oh no, I've only got one piece on it left. Oh. Bugger. I'm going to go 25 quid on this one, I think. 25 squids, see what happens, see what occurs. $21, standard large then. 21, 28. Oh. $21, 28. Brand Fruit of the Loom. That's all good. Oh, I think we need. I like that tune. Let's try a bit of rock. Let's get this place rocking. Commission used, but generally very good. $21, 28. $24.95 is my price on this one. And that's another one done. That means I've got one more t-shirt to do and then my goal is done for today. Target is reached. Here it is. What is this one? It's a 2011 Power of Metal. Sabaton Grave Digger. Powerwolf Skull Fist. Something German. It's a German thing. They're pretty big on the metal and rock and stuff, aren't they, in Germany? I've had a lot of t-shirts that originate from there. Power of Metal 2011. Must be like a gig with like almost like a metal festival with these different artists on. Sabaton, Grave Digger, Powerwolf, Skull Fist. I've got one of these. I've got one of these, Kathy, but Belle bought it me. It works, but what you do is, it's a roller like the others, but you rinse it off with water and then it goes sticky again. It's not quite as sticky as the paper ones, but it's good enough now that that one's gone. I'll use that one for a bit. Size and all right. Size and price, please, Chris. Okay. I don't think this is just Sabaton. It's got Sabaton on it, if you can see. But I think they were obviously just one of the bands performing at this Power of Metal. Let me do some research first. It is a size medium. It's a medium, if that's any use to you. Power of Metal 2011 t-shirt. Let's see what that pops up with. Too small. Never mind. Power of Metal. That's it, pretty much that one there. 15 quid plus £12 from Germany. Okay. Trying it sold. It's catchy, isn't it, this tune? Right, let's get this one listed, sack it. Just make sure there's no issues with it. Looks okay, actually. Sounds similar on that one. See you, Derek. Thanks for joining us. Right, let's get this right. Oh. Power of Metal, 2011, Germany, gig concert. Whoopsie daisy. Black double-sided t-shirt. Black. I'm just going to put t-shirt because I'm going to put some of the names of the bands on it. Black t-shirt, T medium. Sabatron. Whoops, daisy. That's wrong. Sabatron. Fuck's sake. Write properly, you idiot. Sabatron. Oh, Sabaton. Sorry, I've been saying it wrong for like the last 2 hours. Grave Digger. That's it, I can't get any more. Copy that. Yes, schedule listings count, Claire. Totally. I schedule at the weekend, so I don't have to actually list. So I always schedule at the weekend. I normally have 20 going on a Saturday and 20 going on a Sunday. This is number 11, the Dave. Number 11. I think that's bloody good. 2 hours, 15 minutes. I'm on my 11th listing. This is my last one, to be fair. Just noticed it does need a bit of a roller. Good job, this is the last sheet. This is bloody broke. Again, another one broken. think we can say goodbye to this now. Yeah, it's the last one. Bin that. Battery's nearly dead on my phone. Good job, innit? We're at the end. So that's a medium. Uh, 1926. Poundland, yeah. $19.26 it was, wasn't it? It's a medium Fruit of the Loom. Finishing is generally good. Some light signs of wear. Size labelled as medium. 19.26. I'm going to go 19.95 on this. Of course, if Kathy had wanted to buy it, I would have done a better price. She didn't want it, so 19.95 it is. And that is my listing done for today. Thank you very much. Cheers for the company. 11. That's not bad going. That's 11 in 2 hours 20 minutes. I think that's pretty good, especially as we're doing this live as well. This stuff. Well, I hope you found it useful for the afternoon. You've had it all from us this week, haven't you? You've had Monday Night Live, you've had a midweek lunchtime show, and now a come list with me. I mean, what more do you want? You've literally had everything. I've got a pre-recorded video out tomorrow, just a little one. I'm going to attempt to answer the question. I'm going to pose the question. I'm going to question the honesty and integrity of some of the buyers on eBay at the moment. So that sounds like an interesting one. So make sure you look out for that. It'll be out tomorrow. It's all uploaded. I'm going to schedule it for tomorrow sometime. I don't know what time yet. So look out for it when it comes in. It's only a 5-6 minute video. But yeah, honesty and integrity. That's all I'm saying at the moment. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully you have a good weekend. Make lots of nice sales. Hopefully eBay will be better than it has been. And we can all start earning some money again. So that's it. I'm going to go and sit downstairs. I'm going to see if Belle wants to do anything, and we're done. Thanks again, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you again on the next one, which will be Monday night, 8 p.m. as always. It's our Reseller World show, Monday at 8 p.m. So we'll see you then. Can't find the button, as always. See you, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.